But first, a train carrying hazardous material runs off the tracks this morning. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Chris Costa. It happened just before 6:15 this morning in Navasota. The freight train carrying 127 cars shut down the north and southbound lanes of Highway 6 for several hours. KAG's HD News reporter Tashara Parker was at the scene this morning and shows us how the investigation is far from over.
Trying to get through the streets of Navasota may have been a task for morning commuters.
We had a northbound train. It derailed 8 cars. 7 of those cars are on their side.
Just after 7 a.m. this morning, both north and southbound Highway 6 lanes were closed due to a train derailment carrying more than 100 cars. The train is run by Union Pacific and was carrying 2 different chemicals.
One of them is releasing some material. It is considered a hazardous material by the EPA. Essentially, it's used for soaps and cosmetics and shampoos and consumer products. But it is considered a hazardous material by the EPA, so we're handling it accordingly.
The names of those chemicals are diethanolamine, which is hazardous, and polyethylene, which is not. As for what caused the accident, it's still under investigation.
We do know it was not a vehicle. They checked both the up rail and down rail to verify that, and there's no vehicles. The conductor, he was in the cab, of course, and he did not witness any vehicles. He just knows that the train came to a sudden stop, which is what they're designed to do when there's a derailment.
Right now, we're cleaning up the materials. We're making sure that it's safe. We're going to remove the rail cars. We're going to make sure that the rail is safe, and then we'll move the train.
Representatives from Union Pacific say the cause could take days, if not weeks, to be determined. In Navasota, Tashara Parker, KAG's HD News.
Now, one of the northbound lanes is still closed because TxDOT says there's damage to the bridge that prevents the outside lane from being open to traffic. TxDOT will work in the coming days to fix this.